Hi, so I live in Alaska and my son's on the Medicaid waiver and he has started getting the Medicaid approved waiver meals. They arrive to us at his door from Anchorage. We are in the Southeast Alaska, so they have to come over 1,000 miles. This is our second shipment, and I'm just going to unbox and to see what he got. It is from the Alaska Dinner Factory. So far, he has really liked his meals. We've been working with the company to approve them. You will have to forgive my speech. I do have a speech problem, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So I hope you understand. Right off the bat, there is one that's broken. Quite a few on the top here are smushed. The plastics inside, badly damaged. The bits are all over. He really liked their fried chicken. It's pretty much a tender. But that said, he still really likes it. So here's, oh no. Gonna grab his potatoes. So he likes squash. There's diced herbed potatoes in the tenders, but I'm gonna have to really inspect the ones that have the damaged tops. I don't want him to eat any of that damaged plastic. The same with this beef lasagna. He really liked that as well. And when I weighed out it in his first order, it was between 14 and 16 ounces. So really hefty portions. He likes it because it doesn't have any ricotta. It's only mozzarella. And it is a slightly spiced beef sausage. And then here's one that's really completely damaged. I will contact the factory to let them know that, I mean, there's hunks and bits of the plastic all over that lasagna as well. So that's 3, but they're not their fault. As I said, it comes over 1,000 miles from upstate. Here's one more that just has the bits on top, probably from the other one, and that was exploded. Spaghetti, he really liked that as well. They have an intake process that was really easy, that they asked for his likes and the dislikes. Another one of the chicken just absolutely crushed. He is the adult. You do have to be in Alaska to be on waiver meals. Chicken, Parmesan. Here's one I had told them that he would not be interested in. We've had only a few miscommunications about that, but that one is the brand, the new to him. I will offer it, and hopefully he'll try it. It has been a big blessing though. It has freed up hours of the care time for him to help him out in other ways. So I'm very grateful. Here's the new one, the bourbon pork tenderloin. Their pork, the Normandy, was about 14 ounces and very tender. So I'm gonna hope the bourbon pork, the tenderloin is. He doesn't like the brown rice. I don't know if that's a miscommunication again or what, and even that one is the crushed, so I will inspect it for any of the small hunks of plastic. I don't want him to accidentally eat any of that. It can hurt his mouth, his throat or stomach if he accidentally swallowed it. The Mississippi, the pot roast with mashed potatoes is also completely new. So we will have to let you know how that one ends up. He was not supposed to get the green beans, which has been happening a bit. I just pick them out of the food before I heat it up, is what I do. Another spaghetti, but it is absolutely the crushed. I mean, I'm just going to have to toss it away. That scares me, like with the other one, with how crushed it is. I don't know if the airlines just put an extremely heavy box on his box, but it looks like over half the box is the damage. Now that they did replace the last meals that came damaged, so I'm hoping that will happen again. Like here's the bourbon pork that's damaged. Again, for the waiver, the meals here in my state, you have to be at the nursing level of care. So obviously, if he's an individual that qualifies to be in a hospital, but we are taking care of him in our home, he needs that higher help. When I went to open up this beef lasagna, there's small bits of the plastic all popping out. But again, I will share this video with the Alaska Dinner Factory. I'm going to call up the manager and explain how the inside items arrived damaged, and hopefully it will be replaced. That they've been really good about that. Here's another pot roast. Once again, damaged. I'm again scared because there's small bits of plastic coming out. The first order, we only had 4 items damaged, but we are way past that. And I mean, it's hard to tell, but there's bits of small plastic everywhere. Let me switch around the camera. Oh, I can't. But yeah, I mean, just, it's everywhere in here, guys. That's not good. Even way at the bottom here, we have one that's again, oh, and it's his beef lasagna that he really liked, just utterly smashed, and they were great. And as you can see, I mean, they packed the layer with the bubble wrap and extra padding, and the company that did the best they could. So I really believe it was the airlines, guys. I'm not going to blame this wonderful company. But they dropped it off in good the shape, and it was damaged in the transit. Another one of the chicken. What's interesting though is when he got this last month, that there was only half as much meat in it. So I'm really happy, but I'm also just wondering why either that there's so much the more meat in that for this month, or was he not given the correct amount last month? Beef lasagna just utterly smushed again. Is there any ones I haven't already shown you in here? Nope, but just, I mean, totally smashed. Another lasagna. Here's a new one, the chicken pot pie, which he had the marked off was a no, so I don't know why he was sent it. He will not eat this. For him, it's a texture hardship. I mean, yeah, there's peas, the cream sauce. He will not touch this. And another one, I'm going to actually stick those in their own pile because that's a whole other issue. Oh, Korean pork chops. That's brand new. I want to say that he's going to like that. He really likes more robust flavors. I have been having to make him other carbs because he won't eat the brown rice, but that's still helping with the vegetable and the protein. So some help is better than no help. Roasted the chicken, the thighs with squash and potatoes. He will absolutely love that. I can already tell that's going to be great. Some more large bits of plastic. The layer is some more of the Korean. So for where we are at in the Southeast Alaska, he gets 2 weeks of meals delivered at a time, and in our state you can get up to 2 meals per day. There are some companies that only provide 1 meal a day, and so you can actually pick what companies you want. And so if you only pick one that gives you 1 meal, you only get the 1 meal. So absolutely call around, or what I did is I called the Alaska Dinner, the factory, and I asked for them to start the services for the town if they would freight them to us on Alaska Airlines, and we managed to make that happen. So if you are in a different small town, village, call and ask. You might be the first one that opens it up for everyone else. More of the roasted chicken thighs, that's in good shape. Fried chicken in good shape. Korean, once again, in great shape. Are there any other new ones? Making sure all the boxes look fine. Again, I can just drop plastics and broken food on down. spaghetti with meat sauce he loves, but nope, all of the other ones I have shown you. So anyway, I hope that this helps you. I know when I looked into the services, no one had did an unboxing. It comes right to his door. I help him obviously unbox and put away. He's unable to call the company himself because he's non-verbal, but I have to step in and help him. So I hope that I can keep on doing unboxing so you can see the meals and it helps you. Bye.